No tak jo, borci. No tak jo, borky, my se vracíme zpátky do hry, zpátky do Hogwarts Legacy, kde tentokrát se budeme učit kouzlo Crucio. Protože nás volal Sebastian před zmiozelskou společenskou místnost. A chce nás naučit nový kouzlo. Kouzlo, který dokáže mučit. Jenom ho vyvoláš. A člověk už je mučený. Každopádně, borci, čeká nás další půlhodinka hraní za Kubovo holku z Havraspáru. Tak uvidíme, jak to půjde. Koukám, že jsem přišel sem a hned tu je. To už máme odemčený. OK. Tak jo, kde je Sebastian? Někde u společenské místnosti z Miozelu. A to vůbec nevím, kde je. Je to něco zajímavého, je? Ale nechce se mi to už pobíhat. Hele, tam dole je klíč. Tam by se hodil. Kde je klíček? Nechoď nahoru, hlavně nechoď nahoru. Dolů. Jo, tady je. OK. Připlácneme ho ve správný moment. Blesk. Je tam, máme další token. Ani nevím, kolik už jich máme. Ale měli bychom jít za tím Sebastianem. Nic jiného zajímavého už tady nevidím. Cink, už to tady cinká, tady jsem ještě nebyl totiž. Tak, jedna stránka. Tady byla truhla, která nás vidí, takže já se zneviditelním. Jdu si praní. Dobré, 500 se vždycky hodí. Něco zajímavého. Tady nějaká truhla. No, neobjevený. Dobrý, počkáme tady na Sebastiana. A uvidíme, co nám řekne, co nám ukáže za příběh.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
OK. Jdi se Sebastianem za Ominisem. Můžeme běžet, kámo?
Keep an eye out.
Víš to?
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't
Hlavně si teď musím dávat pozor, protože ty se v jednom rozhovoru musíš rozhodnout, jestli se to Crucio vůbec chceš naučit. A já bych potřeboval odpovědět, že chci.
There he is. Good luck.
Good luck. Jo, Ominisi.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Otevři dveře z Miozelu.
Mages grant access to this
Jak se to dělá?
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically said.
Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
Něco?
Simple mathematics.
Revelio.
Ještě něco?
Alohomora.
Alohomora. To tady je.
Revelio.
Tady už jdu špatně. Vrať se do oblasti úkolu, je mi to jasný.
Actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Confringo. Revelio.
Nějaký. Musí být ještě jeden někde.
Confringo.
Aha,
I hope
měl
we're
rychleji.
ready for this.
Tak, co tu máme? Jedno rychlé repáro. Jistě, jak postupovat dál.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio. A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us.
Never mind. There's
Tak,
no
co se tu
clear way
dozvíme?
forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came
Lumos.
from is closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
This journal entry, it mentions the dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Teď nechápu. Co tady mám zadat?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
To cinká. Já nesnáším to cinkání. No počkej, potřebuji moc. Kde jste, kluci? Někde musí být nějaká nápověda. Tady k těm dveřím potřebujeme... Dobře, nevím, co je. Nějaký zetko.
Revelio. Lumos.
Divná mise.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror,
Zetko.
Sebastian.
Tohle. To zkusíme ještě tady. Dobré, otevřeli jsme to.
Matching the symbols did open.
Kovnej Kuba.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Další. Ryba a stan.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Ryba. Stan.
Lumos.
Tak ještě jednou. To už nejde použít. Stan.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Ne, prostě to nedokážu otevřít. Co dělám špatně? Ten už je asi použitej. Kolečko. Dobré. Dostali jsme se dál o kousek.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Dobré.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my
Lumos.
favorite person in the world for it.
Kde jsou kluci?
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Promluv.
Ominous. A skeleton.
Co to je za schizofrenní
And
obrázek?
Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Ale já jsem se to nenaučil, co? Já jsem udělal tu stejnou chybu jako při minulém hraní.
It is. I thought you knew me better.
Kde to načtu?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim.
Já jsem to zase udělal špatně. Po druhý, borci. Po druhý jsem to udělal špatně. Tak si to poslechneme ještě jednou. Já jsem vůbec nedával pozor. Popravdě jsem vůbec nedával pozor.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then
Zase
Salazar
zamčení.
Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
No tak mluv, Sebastiáne.
Revelio. Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open.
Pozor,
That's
teď
why
vybrat
Noctua
správnou
died.
odpověď.
She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and
Čau, do
Sebastian will need
kyté.
to sort out another
Čau, čau,
solution.
čau.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Tak, co tu máme?
Right. That pain.
Revelio.
I would have done anything.
Díky.
But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we...
Díky. Tak co, umíme Cruciatus? By se mohlo hodit do souboju.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave,
OK.
but I owe you.
Opust skriptorium.
Without both
To je
of
vše.
you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
Tak jo. Tak jo, borci, umíme Crucio, ale použijeme ho asi až někdy později. Já si dám chvilku pauzičku, tady umíme další kouzlo, už nám chybí jenom 4 kouzla. Dáme krátkou pauzičku.
I meant what I said
Budeme
before.
pokračovat
We swear right now.
za chvíli. Co budeme dělat? Vyslechni, co říká o Minise. Ještě bychom si měli teda poslechnout o Minise a dokončit tenhle úkol.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this,
Místo čeho to dáme?
to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Můžu se sílat na kámoše. Kšeft splněn, dokončí vedlejší vztahový 14:18. Super, super, už se blížíme ke konci. Tak, dokončili jsme ten kšeft, chvilička pauzička. No a pak asi budeme jít do komnaty s mapami, najdeme druhé místo a dáme dneska ještě tu druhou zkoušku. Dáme hlavní úkol.